What's up, guys? It's BuRsTiN King here. Now, I know you guys know me as Paradise right now, but the reason why I'm calling myself BuRsTiN King today is because today's topic is going to be why the BuRsTiN Clan ended. I know you guys have been expecting this to come out sooner, but I wanted to get a couple of friends over because I didn't want to be alone talking about this. So joining me today is
Boss.
And Gamer.
So yeah, before we talk about why BuRsTiN Clan ended, I'm just going to start talking about the changes that have happened already now that the BuRsTiN Clan's ended. So for some of you who do not know, I changed my YouTube name, my channel art, my logo. And speaking of my channel art and logo, I just want to say shout out to Ghosttz, my personal GFX. He made that for me. I'll put his link in the description. I'll also put Gamer's link in the description. I can't put Boss's because he's giving up his YouTube channel. So
For now, I may pick it up this summer, but at the moment, I just don't have the time to be uploading.
right, so everything's changed. I changed my name already, and Gamer already changed his. Boss hasn't changed his yet, but... So yeah, I'll put our gamer tags in the description as well so you guys can spell it right. Now for me, it's kind of confusing because it's not... It's Paradise, but it's not spelled with an I in it. It's an L, so it's LTS and then space Paradise. But I'm also in this clan called HoN. So if you haven't seen my other update video, I talk about that pretty much. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And, well, I'm not exactly just uploading this on my channel. I'm also uploading on BuRsTiN Clan's channel. But other than that, let's pretty much get right going to why the BuRsTiN Clan ended. So
anyways, probably this is the biggest issue that I saw was the drama with the clan. It was really week after week. I'd get on Xbox, I'd have a message, is somebody leaving the clan or there's just a problem with one of the members, and I was getting sick of dealing with it. Even in the time that I wasn't leader, I still had to deal with it because nobody else knew how to do it. Other times when people tried to do it, it would just, all hell would break loose.
It just got worse, and
yeah.
It was just a complete mess.
It was terrible.
It was effectively like trying to get a bunch of high school girls to agree on something. It was terrible.
now, I'm not going to say names, but one of the biggest problems we had, one person had kept on threatening to kill himself, and we'd have to tell him not to and try to help him. But that's not our only problem. We also had this one person who would not leave us alone. We kicked him for 5 times actually. We would give him another chance, he would join back, and then we kick him again. And there was this one point where we just broke and saying, no, we're done with you, and we just blocked him. But he still would not leave us alone. He talked to all our friends, trying to get in contact with us, and he would just not stop bugging us. So that was one of our biggest problems, and we just had a lot of problems and issues with the clan. And so that's really one of the biggest reasons why BuRsTiN Clan ended. Just so much problems going on. But that's not just that. We also had some other problems. Boss, would you like to explain?
We had issues with
Really, just team spirit. Really.
yeah. It was terrible.
There's just no real need. There's no we didn't. It wasn't as much as we used to be, where we'd always be together in a lobby. It was really just, oh, hey, look, another BuRsTin's on. Cool. And that's really one of the things that we started noticing is that at first it was just one guy, and then we'd be like, oh yeah, sure, he might be doing something. And then it started being a lot of people. So eventually it kind of became like a 30-minute process trying to get a bunch of BuRsTins in one lobby.
We started to have issues. We would try to maybe get a few BuRsTins maybe Friday or Saturday night just to have some fun, but then they couldn't. They said they couldn't do it. They say, oh, we're playing with my friends, and it just got to the point where we just didn't care anymore. When there were kind of just groups of people hanging out together, like it'd be me and King and maybe some other people, but really it was the same people hanging out with each other, and BuRsTins didn't really talk to each other that much.
So another big problem was the looks of the gamer tag. Now, we've had some people who have messed up their gamer tag probably 3 times.
And it's pretty bad. Not one letter that was meant to be capitalized wasn't capitalized. It was really bad.
Yeah, people would get their capitalizations incorrect or their spacings incorrect, and we would have to tell them to change their name again, and people would get so mad at us for it, but we try to help people spell their name right, but it just didn't work out. But that's not the only reason why gamertag was an issue. It was also because of hate. Now, I've kind of gotten over hate, but it's just a problem with people kind of ignoring me just because of the way the gamertag looked. Now, on a daily basis, people will sometimes tell me, oh wow, you have an X in your name, and they would make fun of my gamer tag. Now I just like really wouldn't care, but now you guys may know me as a sniper. I like to make montages, and people don't really care about them just because of the way my gamer tag looks. People don't really say, like, other clans won't really say anything about me. Nobody would really say anything about me. It was just my friends, really. It was just my friends who would say positive things about myself. No, I'm not mad about that, really. I like to get feedback from my friends. I just think that because of the way my gamertag looks, no one really cares or wants to pay attention to me. So, that's pretty much one of the reasons why I just wanted to change my name to the way it is right now. It's Paradise. And I just didn't like the way the gamertag looked anymore. So, that's pretty much it. But, yeah, so we did have a ton of problems with the BuRsTiN Clan, and those were one of the big reasons why. But do you guys want to say anything else?
No, that's really, I think that those are the main reasons. So I know Gamer will keep going with the other gaming bros and Kings and HoN, and I know he's trying to hit that clan with 10,000 subs, and I'm rooting for him here. I want to see him get into that clan and maybe one day hit FaZe or Optic or something big like that. But you never know, so I'm rooting for you, King.
So yeah, I actually kind of wanted to talk about that too. So before the clan actually ended, I actually felt like not really playing on BuRsTiN anymore. I'm not saying I wanted to leave, but I just didn't really want to play on that account anymore. And my reason being is because I wanted to be one of those people who were in clans that went for clips all the time, and I wasn't like that as BuRsTiN, and that also comes back to the gamertag issue with people ignoring me. They didn't offer me to join clans, and that's what I've been trying to do. So I decided to change that and try sending people clips. And they said I could join in, and as soon as I joined in, I just said, alright, I'm just going to stick with that gamer tag and be known that way. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in a clan that went for clips all the time, and BuRsTiN was just a clan to have fun. And I was okay with that. I liked having fun. I just also wanted to be in a clan that went for clips, and I wanted to do that more.
And actually, if you guys, I don't know how many of you guys, I don't think you guys probably remember this, but back when the clan started, we were going to be competitive. Because it was maybe for the first month, we were going to be competitive. And then we just decided one day, King and I said, you know what, why don't we just have fun? Because it's just, tryouts are just too hard. And I don't know what we would have done if we stuck with tryouts. I don't think we would have had the members that we have now.
And I don't know if you remember this, but when BuRsTiN Clan started, we played Halo at the time.
Oh, yeah. That's how I got in.
Halo.
So I went 27-3 in a Halo Reach game of SWAT, and that's how I got in.
So yeah, before, at the time, we actually had tryouts. We didn't just let people in at the time. We had tryouts. So it was different. It was really different at the time. But other than that, that's pretty much the main reason why BuRsTiN Clan ended. That's pretty much all we have to say. I'm not expecting you guys to like this video.
If you dislike it, we'll like it. So a dislike is a like, and a like is...
Well, I think I might just disable ratings, to be honest, because this isn't...
Let's just disable the ratings. It's really not worth this, and maybe even the comments, too.
Yeah, this isn't really a video. It's really just an explanation that some of you guys have been wanting to hear. So, and again, this isn't just going on my channel. It's also going on the BuRsTiN Clan's channel. That's why there was no intro at the beginning. Because it wouldn't make too much sense for it to say I am Paradise when really this is going on BuRsTiN as well.
And guys, we'll leave the BuRsTiN Clan channel up for just a little bit longer, maybe a couple months, but I'm eventually going to close that channel.
Yeah, guys, that's why I wanted to say. I mean, I'm not going to delete this video on my channel, but when we post this on the BuRsTiN Clan channel, you guys are going to have a little bit of time to watch it, but then eventually we will close the BuRsTiN Clan channel, guys. So
because there's no point in leaving a ghost of the BuRsTiN Clan channel. There's really no point. I mean, there were times when we felt like we'd already abandoned it anyways, because we would go for like a month at a time without putting a video up, and that really was not good. The fact, like you mentioned, King, in your We're Back video that you posted on the Clan channel like maybe a month ago. The fact that all 60-something of you stayed with us.
And we had even more subscribers. I remember when last video I posted, we had maybe 45 subs. I go back and look the day King posted, we had maybe 57 subs. And so that's actually amazing that we gained subs throughout a 3-month inactivity period.
Just by the fact that you guys kept rewatching our stuff, and then I think part of it was that you'd be rewatching it, you'd go off and find some of our stuff, like our individual projects.
The individual channels, and like then, I Am BuRsTiN King, or now I Am Paradise.
And I think that was really the thing. But on topic of YouTube channels, my channel the one that I co-own with BuRsTiN Death, also known as Th3 Urban Gam3r, and BuRsTiN Boom. That's going to keep going. Also, another change is BuRsTiN Boom's little side project, Possible Films. That's really part of the Deadly Gaming Bros now, so there's going to be links and stuff in our videos now to his stuff. And that's really just because he's technically part of our channel, so his side project is effectively part of us. But enough about that, really. Point being, we're still going to do what we do as far as YouTube goes.
Absolutely.
We're still going to make videos. We're still going to do our best to entertain you guys, but not as a clan. That's pretty much over. The clan channel, gone.
Well, that's pretty much all we have to say, guys. And again, I'm not expecting you to like this, but so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. And I hope we explained everything. And I'm not going to disable the comments because if you guys have any questions or like things you want to talk to us about, please feel free to say anything. And if it is hate, just letting you know, we are going to ignore you. So don't expect us to say anything mean back to you.
Or tweet it to Gamer or Kagan.
But if you guys have a legitimate question, we will do our best to get back to you and answer it because we feel that you deserve that.
Alright, and also, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with us for a very, very long time. It's been over a year. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, it's not over for me yet because I'm still continuing my channel, but that's pretty much it, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. It's been King,
Boss,
and Gamer.
Alright, peace.